god. That was extremely embarrassing. Oh dear. Yeah, I thought, oh, quiet street. I don't need to look right. Yes, you do. Anyway, I am done with Slovenia, except for I want to visit a castle. So far, haven't actually visited a castle yet. So I have picked the most epic castle, I think. It's the Predjama castle. And after that, we entered Rijeka, Croatia. Yesterday it was incredibly hot outside. So I kind of didn't have the energy to explore this town so much. Just as I suspected yesterday, all the grocery stores, they were closed. Looks like I will also need fuel today. Oh, I went on the wrong street. But that's actually, I don't mind. Little detour. In terms of kilometers, I don't have much to go today. I think it was under 200 kilometers. Today I found out from the owner of the hotel that you don't actually need the vignette for Slovenia, because for small roads it's, yeah, he said it's not necessary. So yeah, that was 16 euros wasted. Going up the mountain again. It gets really cold in the shade of the mountains there. I'm not wearing a lot of clothes because I know it's gonna be 30 degrees again today. Holy crap, look at this place. So amazing. And people live here, like, can you imagine you get to see this every day? Wow. So far I'm seeing people drive very nicely now. I can't recall seeing anyone go over the line much. And in here, behind, they also have like mirrors in these turns, so you can see if there's anyone there coming from the other side. I thought I would be only one on the road, but now there's all kinds of traffic here. I wonder what it's like to drive a big truck like this in these mountains. It has to be like a different kind of fun challenge. I must be going quite high up in the mountain because I believe the castle is quite high up the mountain. I've seen a few tourist buses coming this way, so I'm wondering how full is this castle museum going to be on a Monday. I wonder how close you can get to the place with the bike. I'm starting to feel the heat today. It's going to be like 30 degrees again. Might be a painful experience. Oh my god, it's getting really steep now. So this is the Predjama castle I was talking about. I think this is definitely a must-see location in Slovenia. It's incredibly beautiful. The castle is 800 years old and it's actually the largest cave castle in the world. There's a lot of cave networks and tunnels below the castle and like secret entrances and exits. You can also get tickets to go into these cave systems. If you plan to visit this place, I would definitely recommend getting here as early as possible. While that was amazing, I'm I am kind of happy to leave because it's so hot. That was a bad turn. Anyway, I'm so happy to leave because when I arrived here, it wasn't so hot. It was like 10:30, and it was fine. But now, oh God, help me! It is so hot. In the castle, it was quite nice. The temperatures were low. I only took the tour of the castle. There is like 5 different tours you can take. One of them, or I think quite few of them, actually go into the caves. There are many different cave systems there. Oh dear God. It's so narrow here. Oh wow. This wasn't here when I came. Or is this a different road? I don't even know anymore. But yeah, as I was saying, I only took the tour of the castle, and you have either you can install an app and you get a guide, or you can borrow a physical thing. I borrowed the physical thing because I thought you would get headphones, but you just get this device and you listen to it and on the speaker. I was low on battery on my phone, so it's actually good that I took it. But yeah, this is just an amazing castle. I would have liked to go in the caves as well, but it was so incredibly expensive. I decided, screw it. I'm not gonna do that, and the castle itself is so beautiful that it was enough for me. But now we go towards Rijeka in Croatia. I even have the hotel already. Got a few loops coming up. Wow. Camper van people, so yeah. This is going to be very slow turns. These guys want to go fast from Italy. Ooh, nice roundabout. Going towards Rijeka, yes. I wonder if the border is coming soon because I only have 42 kilometers to my destination. I don't believe you need this vignette in Croatia, but I will definitely stop and check. Most of the tourist cars whatever cars they were in front of me, they turned off onto the bigger road and disappeared into one of the cities I drove through. And now it looks like I'm the only one here, which is nice. Oh, we are going high up in the mountain. That is so cool. That is so cool. Oh yikes, I have found the gravel road. How is this gonna go? Hopefully I don't die here, because it's gonna take a few days for them to find my body. It's unexpected that Google Maps will choose this sort of a route. Okay, big turn coming. Okay, it's not so big. And actually, according to my map, this is Croatia. Croatia has paved roads. Look at this. Pretty cool the way to enter Croatia. But I don't mind. It was yeah, it was a cute road. Oh, that car has seen better days. Oh yeah, holy shit, I just realized this is my destination country, and I'm entering the last stretch of the trip until I turn back and go home. I don't know what I'm more excited about, going back home or the road to Dubrovnik. Holy cow! That's the sea over there, and some islands and some mountains. This is insane. Oh wow, I didn't know. I had no idea. I don't know if you can see, but that's the sea. Oh wow, amazing. And the city, oh wow. I do need to find a grocery store, because since today was a little bit more expensive, I'll do a supermarket dinner for myself. I don't know why I imagined this city would be smaller. Yikes. Anyway. Oh man. As nice as it would be to explore this city as well, yeah, for today I am super done. It's first of all, it's very hot. Second of all, I need to wash my sweaty clothes. They will be sweaty again, but at least they'll be clean for one day. And it would be nice to have clean clothes for one day. Yeah, I'll do laundry, I'll lay down in bed, and I'm just gonna eat and get some energy, hopefully, for tomorrow. I will go on the Trans-Euro Trail tomorrow, and hopefully, I hope it's not gonna be a disaster like in Poland. It should be fine, because here it's I understand it's just like rocks and stuff, gravel, I guess. It shouldn't be any mud or weird sand pits. But yeah, we will see. We will take it nice and slow, and we will see what tomorrow has.